Hello? Hello? Okay, the mic's working. Hi everyone, how you guys doing? My name is Noodleknite, and you may call me Noodle. Today, we are going to continue our dreadful, very, very dreadful continuation of painting trim under a camera. I think I'll never probably do this again on camera. I think I'm just gonna paint my Iron Warriors off stream, off camera or whatever. Gonna have to figure out something to do after that. I think I got a lot of Hedonite Slope Sanesh to do, so that's pretty good. I'll probably have to do that after. But yeah, we ended yesterday by painting at least 4 of them. We'll probably get another 4 done today. We'll see how fast we can go. But yeah, today's Friday. How is everyone else's Friday today? How's everything going? Mine is okay. It wasn't too busy today. That's a good sign. At least for me, I'm not like very really sleep deprived or like mental fatigued or anything like that. Man, being mentally fatigued must be like something else. Like holy. Yeah, no Warhammer games this weekend, unfortunately. Probably no even more so no Warhammer hobbying this week with friends. Okay, let's see if I can get this one under the camera pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Okay, let's get started. I think we'll start over here. And I think I swapped the camera to be just autofocus all the time, so that's good. So let's see. That is very, very wet. It's a very wet paint. Need to just dry out the paintbrush a little bit more. But yeah, I think my goal for today is to finish, possibly either paint up to 4 again, maybe 3, or possibly finish all the gold trim today. And hopefully I don't get too dizzy from painting under a lens. No, we're doing good. We are doing good now. I'll have to touch up all the models after I paint all the gold trim. Definitely will have to do that. Ooh, is the gold paint all too... yeah, it's too wet still. That's what happens when you keep wet palette. It's always gonna be wet. But at least I don't have to auto adjust every now and then, so that's another bonus. Ooh, super wet paint. Oh, I was wondering why is this so hard to see? I know why. I forgot to turn on this light. I was like, oh my god. I forgot to turn on the magnifying light. That's a big no-no. But now it is bright. Did I turn it on yesterday? I don't think I turned it on yesterday too, so that's a big whoopsie on my part. But now I can see everything. That's good. Oopsies. We'll fix that later. No one's gonna see it anyway. But yeah, goal is to get chosen. Goal is to play in another tournament. I have a lot of things I want to do next week. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do everything next week. It's gonna be rough because technically I probably only have a couple of days to just work on some things. By a couple of days, I mean like two days or so to get everything done. I think I need to be held accountable to do it because I've been really lacking on that lately. Very lazy all the time. Yeah, day's good so far. Just oh wow, I am so out of it today. Holy, very out of it. It's one of those days, apparently. One of those days where everyone is just out of it. Well, it is Friday as well. That's good. Everyone's probably just chilling and relaxing at home. Most likely. Yeah, I could do those custos my friend gave me, but I plan to do it quick. I need to get back to him. He only wanted me to do at least 3. That's what I know so far. At least 3 custodes to paint up for him. This is, oh yeah, this is autocannon. That is right. Resting my elbow on the desk so I don't get tired, and I'm just monologuing to myself because I actually have no topics to talk about other than just yapping about, which is totally fine. Oh yeah, I did see the Warhammer previews today. That was one thing I saw. I saw the Warhammer previews today. I actually liked most things. I think I like the truck, but I don't play orcs. I don't play orcs at all in 40k. But I think my friends probably like it. The other thing, I think the thing that stood out most to me was probably the ogres for Age of Sigmar. The ogres are really, really cool. Unfortunately, I think I don't want to build a 4th Age of Sigmar army. As cool as the ogres look, I feasibly cannot. It's not due to money. It's definitely not due to money. It is due to space right now. It's definitely due to space. Nice. There we go. And then I gotta do the talons on the stabilization talons on the ground. And then we're good. Another late stream today. Ooh, I missed a couple spots. Oh. Hi, Glord. Hi. Oh, hydrate? I still have water with me. I totally forgot, but I still have that cup of water with me. Give me 1 second while I finish up this little talon on the foot. And I'll get to it. How are you doing today? How are you doing on this wonderful... Oh, wait. Sorry. I need to get this part too. Let me just finish up this leg, and I owe you a hydrate. Nice. There we go. I am good. I was just watching the Warhammer previews like over at work. It's pretty good. Finally making dinner at 10 p.m. That's good. I was like eating at 10 p.m. but then going to bed with a full stomach is sometimes bad because sometimes it can go out through your mouth again and you get like it becomes disgusting. But yeah, we're continuing painting some warp talons today. It's gonna be a while to paint all of these very poorly under camera, but after I do all the trim, after I finish all these havocs, I swear to God, I will never ever paint trim on stream again. It's too much. It's way too much. But I think I already owe it to you guys right now since I already started. You guys have to see the end game process, which will probably take about a couple more days to finish this. It's just that the trim takes insanely long for the most part. But yeah, I was just talking to myself about the Warhammer previews. I don't know if you saw them today or if you want spoilers for it. I thought they were mostly good for the entire stream. They showcase a bunch of Age of Sigmar stuff, which I was pretty happy about. Even though I will probably never ever get a chance to get that army that caught my eye. I need total concentration on this part. But yeah, I think next week I got a plan. It might be a mix up. I've not seen it sadly. Do you want some spoilers about what was shown? Do you care, or do you want to kind of look yourself to see? Because I think the spoilers, like, the thing they showed. Sure, I'm interested. Okay, so for Warhammer 40k, they showed some new orc models. I believe they showed a truck, they showed a mech, and they showed I think one more. I can't remember, but for Age of Sigmar, if you played Age of Sigmar, Egord or have heard of it, they're doing a range refresh of the Ogre Ma tribes. So a lot of things are getting like an updated model. It's like a whole new deal and a whole new thing, and everything looks really cool. And there was, I think there's what is that, Kill Team? They're adding the Exodites for Kill Team, which is like, if you don't know what Kill Team is, it's like the squad based like Warhammer stuff. So each individual model is like very crucial. They're adding the Eldar Exodites. So the Exodites, from in short, they are Eldar that ride dinosaurs. They are very cool. No one really expected it either. People were expecting Catachans, but this was like a complete 180. But yeah, if you want to take a look at the previews yourself, they are on the Warhammer community website, and they look phenomenal. They all look pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna see. Okay, but yeah, probably after I finish these Iron Warriors, I'll move on to painting something else on stream, because I, for the life of me, will not be able to do this justice on stream, unfortunately, with the amount of detail it's asking me to do on camera. Getting paints on my fingers now, which is what I don't want. But yeah, I think as soon as I get paid, which will probably be sometime next week, I'm gonna go to the local game store and pick up some Chaos Chosen for 40k. Oh, speaking of Chaos, they showed some more Chaos models, but unfortunately they're for Old World and they look really cool. They look really cool. Cool Chaos models for Warhammer Fantasy. Ah, whoopsies. Where's my brush? Oh, I put it here. The things about magnifying glasses is that sometimes you don't know where you're gonna hit the model. They're getting your whole army? Ooh, nice. What was the... Sorry, remind me again what army you were going for. I think you said... Oh, come on, I dropped the paintbrush again. I hate this thing. Where is that paintbrush? Where is it? Oh, I found it. I found it. Agents. Oh, nice. Agents are good. Agents are very good. Sorry, I'm trying to get this paintbrush, and it fell all the way under the desk. Give me a second. Yeah, the thing with this magnifying glass is that I don't know when I'm gonna hit the model. Like, I can see where my paintbrush is going, but that's about it. Sometimes I accidentally just hit something without even knowing. I heard about the rules. It's okay. If it makes you feel better, in the tournament I was playing in, the number 2 player was an Imperial Agents player, so don't feel too bad. Like, to keep your hopes up, one of the top players in my tournament was an Agents player, and he got second. So it is possible to run them. It is very possible. Yeah, that guy was good too. He almost got a perfect score. I have a night to balance things out. True. Ah, there we go. It does autofocus better. Okay, maybe for these type of things I will do autofocus, but in most of the time I will do manual focus. It just changes focus every now and then, which is really annoying. But I actually don't know how long I want to go for today. Unfortunately, there may be maybe today I might switch and go play Space Marine 2 for a little bit to change things up. But I think priority is finishing these Chaos Space Marines first. So there is a chance I will go insane at some point painting all this trim. But if I don't, then it's just like I just paint constantly. Heck yeah. Oh, you guys really like Space Marine too, huh? I guess so. Another thing is I don't know if you guys would be interested. I think someone said Dark Tide, so I think I want to play Dark Tide next week. I think so. Yeah, I believe so. There's a lot of things I want to do in too little time. I think that's like adulthood so far. It's like, hey, I want to do all this stuff. It's like, oh, I have to work and pay bills. So, yep, being an adult kind of sucks, but you still get the freedom to do whatever you want. You like your company? Oh, so oh, that's really good. That's really cool. Thank you for that. Am I reaching the realm of like streamer where people will watch me just for the company and not what game I play? Maybe I'm reaching that realm. But who knows? It's just me. Okay, yeah, I really need to fix this model up. I'm seeing so many details I miss under a camera. So yeah. I'll probably try to finish this off stream, probably, unfortunately. But look forward to like other things I'm gonna be painting that are a lot easier than painting Chaos Trim, hopefully. But yeah, I got all day today. Well, all night technically. So I'll go for as long as people want me to go. I'll probably go for another like 2 hours probably of painting if I get bored and there's more Space Marine after the 2 hours is up. I have a lot of things going on the weekend probably, and by a lot of things I mean my entire day is filled with the birthday party again. You know, it's really funny because I was sighing at work today, and my boss is like, "What's the matter?" And I was like, "Oh, I gotta go to another birthday party," and he's like, "Oh, you go to a lot of birthday parties, huh?" And I was like, "Yep," because this will be like maybe my fifth one in a row for a friend, so I kind of don't have weekends to myself still. Hope I have fun. Oh, me too. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a big barbecue. Really big barbecue with a lot of friends. It's just that there's a lot of mouths to feed at that point. I think there is gonna be something like, I think that the barbecue's happening later in the evening, and I think like 20 plus people are gonna be showing up. So that's a lot of people to feed. So barbecue would work. People like their burgers. It's just the cost is like pretty pricey. But yeah, it should be good weather for tomorrow. I think it's gonna rain slightly in the morning. But other than that, I think it should be good. Like when you have 20 people, right? How much would it cost to get like enough food for everyone? I think like a couple hundred turkey burger. Ooh, that sounds good. But every time I try turkey though, it's pretty dry. So you can recommend anything that would be good. But I believe I'm not like dealing with any of the food. It's mainly one of my friends, so they're getting everything at Costco. So it's all up to them on what they get, pretty much. I do enjoy. I think last time I was at a barbecue was also at a friend's place, and they made these like delicious smash burgers, and I was like, I want more. I always want smash burgers. Yeah, this paint is. I think I thinned it too much. I thinned it way too much. It is so thin. 1 tablespoon of butter, pepper, salt, onion, garlic powder. Cook each side for 5 minutes. Ooh. I think that's what they usually do too. I think I do see the occasional like that too. Like, I don't think I see butter though. I think I see pepper, salt, onions, and garlic powder most of the time. I have not seen my friends use butter for like a good burger. Or I haven't been watching them closely and I have no idea. Butter to melt on pan. Oh, on pan, I see. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's gonna be like an outdoor barbecue, so I think it's gonna be on like a grill, so I don't know if butter's necessary. It could be. I could be very wrong. I don't barbecue at all, so I could not know. Hello. Hi, Uncle Will. Sorry, I'm just talking about like having a barbecue on the weekend with a couple of friends. I don't either, Mal. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't have a barbecue. I have no need for a barbecue. Did I do all this right? No, I did not. I missed this little line here. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Okay, just need to color in the black. The AK markers are a godsend for trim. Barbecue is always a good time. AK trim. I haven't used the markers yet. I think I prefer this because sometimes I saw how the markers work, and sometimes you can add either too little or too much. But yeah, I think I just like the process of doing my trim because the end result looks always pretty good. But everyone has their preferences. I just enjoy adding like 1 layer of gold because adding 2 was too much for me. Plus, I'm adding highlights after. To cook cook food on the fire. I wish the weather was always good enough to cook food on the fire. I think we don't do it often most of the time. I think one of my friends has a fire pit at their place, and all we do is like ever is like cook like marshmallows on it, and that's kind of just it. He does have a barbecue though, so we use that mostly. But yeah, fire pit's nice. I like how I think one time it wasn't actually in the fire pit, but like they wanted to get rid of all mattresses, and it was like during the time where we could like burn stuff like legally. There was no fire ban, and so like he was like, hey, his mom tells him to get rid of these mattresses. I was like, okay, and he throws them in the fire. I was like, oh, that's one method to do it. You don't have to take them to a dump or anything. That was really funny. Yeah, getting rid of stuff is kind of annoying. Like, you have to pay to get rid of like all the bigger stuff. But that is life. Okay, is there trim here? Not on this one. Okay. So it's just this one and that one. But yeah, I saw a couple people hanging out in the voice channel. That was really cool. I didn't really want to say anything because I don't want to lurk. I mean, I don't want to be intrusive. But that was really cool. I never expected people to be hanging out in the voice chat. Dang, this guy is looking pretty good for painting under a camera. I normally like to look at it without a lens that are not glasses. Condo company kicks her. That stuff in my neighborhood. That's so nice. That's so nice. One time I had to get rid of what was it? I think it was like a mattress, and my parents didn't have the car, or I didn't have the car to take it away. So I asked my friend to take it because he had a pickup truck. So it was big enough to get rid of it. So his parents also want to get rid of stuff too. I think they got rid of like a really old TV. But other than that, we go to the dump and literally like there's like seagulls everywhere. It sucked. It smelled so bad. Like I think that was the first and only time I went to the dump to dump off like a mattress. It was, yeah, never again. I saw so many mattresses at the dump too. It was insane. And they look perfectly good too, so you never know what could be wrong with the perfectly good mattress for someone to get rid of it. You never know. But the worst I assume was like one of them had like bed bugs, and oh my, one of my colleagues at like school told me about getting rid of like bed bugs. It was like the worst thing ever, because they burrow into like the wooden frame, and to get rid of them you have to literally throw it away or like light it on fire, and that's the only way to get rid of bed bugs apparently. I didn't realize how awful they were until like he told me he had to get rid of all the furniture. Like, it's bad. It's like super bad. After job cleanup when I was a contractor? Oh, really? I guess getting used to the smell is like part of the job then. Is anyone gonna see this? Let me see. No one's gonna see the torso. Okay, well, we're not painting the torso this time, so we can skip that part. You can use heaters to get rid of them? Really? You can use heaters? Dang. I actually did not know about that, so I guess warm temperatures work. There's a rare fertilizer that I used once and it smelled awful. If it smelled awful, then it probably worked pretty well then. Usually, like, the worst smelling stuff works the best, or the worst tasting stuff. You ever had, like, medicine that tastes awful? Yeah, that usually works the best. And something that smells bad? I'm trying to think how that would work. Most of the time. It was because of the 1% iron in it. Oh, does iron actually smell really bad? I never really thought about that. But I guess the plants need iron. Are you winning? No, I don't think so. I definitely don't think I'm winning Surgeon Doom. This, all this trim is, like, causing me a big pain. Well, the good thing is I probably won't have to paint all the trim on the model, because some of it's gonna be hidden. So that is good. Need some more Wawa? Okay. There we go. Then, too much water. I'm so bad at thinning. It's too much. I also think I added too much water in the wet palette, and it is now keeping it too moist. Okay, that's good. Probably have to do that 30 more times for more models. Yeah, definitely. I'm probably gonna buy some more Chaos models anyway, so it's gonna be a lot more trim. And we follow someone off during build process. I like to keep my models vanilla too. I think I highly considered like Horus Heresy models for Iron Warriors, but then they came out with the upgrade sprue for 40k, and I was like, oh, I'll just get the start collecting box instead, which I did, and it sold out within like a couple of seconds, unfortunately, but I was able to grab one for the pre-order bonus. I kind of did Surgeon Doom. I kind of did. It comes with like 20 paints per or so, something like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but I do not think I will need that because I have a lot of paints, and I'm also getting the Armageddon models tomorrow. Actually, I'm seeing my friend. He's gonna give them to me, and then I go to the barbecue after that. It's a lot of people going, and there are so many people going to the barbecue. Legit, I think there's gonna be like almost 30 people. I might pick it up to practice. That's good. It comes with a lot of probably good paints too. There's nothing wrong with just picking up stuff to paint just to practice. But not use ultramarine paint. Yeah, you don't want to paint them ultramarines probably. You probably want to paint them something you probably like. Got the upgrade spirit use boost up to make a stamp for the Legion icon so I can have 3D icons on my dudes. I wish I was not good enough to do that, or I'm usually pretty lazy is what I'm trying to say, but that sounds good. I don't think I have blue stuff. I thought I did, but I bought green stuff and I tried using green stuff once and I kind of hated using it, unfortunately. That thing kind of sucked to use. It's very easy. That's good to hear. I heard blue stuff is easier to use than green stuff. Look like out of an old comic book. That sounds really cool. Out of an old comic book. I guess you're trying to say like Borderlands style. I think that's what people are going for with the painting that style. Borderlands. Oh, you know, I could be that type of streamer that probably like paints a model but never gets done on with the stream. Also, there's a paint here. Let's see. Can I take this off? Yeah, okay, that's what it was. I was like, why is there just a thick glob of paint on my paintbrush? Turns out it was like dried paint on my paintbrush, so that's pretty bad. But yeah, I know what the end result of this model is going to look like because I painted a couple Legionnaires previously and it looks pretty good. I just gotta redo all the hazard stripes again. And by redo, I mean add a wash so the yellow looks good and it's all blended together. Oh, is there more dried paint on this? Hold on, maybe I should just clean this up. And there's more dried paint on this again. Harsh shadows and solid colors, true. That's good. Okay, now I think it should be good. There hopefully isn't any more dried paint on this. And press it against what you want to mold and wait for it to cool. Then you take a small ball of green stuff and fill the mold. Oh, I see. Okay. That sounds good. That is very good to know. I don't know when I'll end up using it. Okay, this is way better. I think there was just a bunch of dried paint for some odd reason that I did not clean. I cleaned it yesterday and it turned out I forgot to I cleaned it with soap yesterday and it turned out I forgot to wash it again out with water. That was really bad, but it looks okay still. This brush is pretty good. It'll probably last me a lifetime if I could take good care of it anyway. You ever painted Space Wolves before? No, I do not own a Space Wolves army, so I've never done the paint scheme for Space Wolves. Probably never. I don't plan on collecting them ever. Is there more dried paint, or is this brush just like very finicky right now? Ooh, okay. So I have painting them, but badly. That's okay. Everyone starts their first army pretty badly. Like, I think the first army I think I technically said Thousand Suns, but there was like my Gene Stealer cults, not Gene Stealer cults, Tyranids before, and they were pretty bad. They were pretty bad. Like I think I messed up first with the rattle can, and I think I canned them when really close. Like imagine having like a rattle can and putting it like right up against the model. That's how I rattle canned the first minis I tried to paint. But yeah, that was a learning experience, and never do that. Never gonna do that again. Okay, I think we're getting very close to finishing up the first model for the gold trim. And then we move on to the second one, and then we move on to the third one after this. Jesus. Very long process for trim. Very, very long. I think I knocked into my lamp. So the paintbrush is getting in the way of it, unfortunately. What game's after my nids? Blood Angels? So, sorry, I guess I'm not being very clear with how like I'm structuring this, but my first army was Blood Angels. I originally wanted Thousand Suns, but back then they did not have a Start Collecting box or whatever you want to call it, Combat Patrol. So I like the Blood Angels, but I think I didn't like their playstyle, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get Tyranids instead. And I also did not like those playstyles. So I bought Thousand Suns in the end because it came out with the Combat Patrol / Start Collecting box. So in a span of maybe 3 months, I started like 3 different armies when I first started playing Warhammer. And I was going back to school as well. So I ended up spending a lot of money in 3 months. I spent a lot of money in the 3 months. But luckily, I had enough to pay for my schooling and for the Warhammer figures as well, so that's pretty good. Don't do what I did, by the way. It's not good. Yeah, I think you should don't be like me and start 3 different armies at the same time. You just literally stick with one, paint it all, and then go to the next. Go next. Okay, there we go. Look like he's coming off his base a bit. Yeah, he is. I think it's like, oh yeah, the glue's off. It's not glued on correctly. That's okay. I see it. I definitely see it. It's on his left foot. I was like, why is it coming off the base? It turns out the glue came off. So I think I might need to super glue it. Only paint single minis currently, not an army guy. Yeah, I think a lot of people, there's also a lot of people that like to paint just one mini at a time. I think I'm more of a person that wants to be... I'm the type of person that wants to batch paint, so I'm able to get things ready for tabletop. The glue came off. Yeah, the glue did give up. I think I use Tamiya glue, so I think at this rate, if it came off again, I think this is like the second time it came off, so I'm gonna probably use super glue instead. Super glue is reliable. Ooh, too much paint. But how are you, Game Maniac? How are you doing? It's been quite a while, I believe. Unless I have very poor memory, and it has been since yesterday. But we're still continuing painting. Oh, speaking of Warhammer, I bought some more models. I bought some Hedonite of Slanesh models, like, I think a week ago. So I have that coming in the mail in the next couple weeks because it's a pre-order. I pre-ordered the new Hedonite of Slanesh character. So it's gonna take a while to get over here. Finish mini submitted for Golem's 40k competition. Ooh, nice. I don't know what that is, but that sounds really cool. I hope you win. Must be a tough competition there. Hi Wolfie, how are you? How are you? I'm sorry. I think I called you sleepy yesterday. But you said either or is good. I am. How are you doing, Wolfie? How are you doing? It is. I guess we're in the same time zone. Funnily enough, I think it's getting pretty. And I'll say it's not even that late. It's still a pretty young night, but it was like raining like weird today. Yeah, there was some rain. It's not obnoxiously hot anymore, which is good. But in return, we get rain. So much trim. I think there's actually more trim on these models rather than the Legionnaires. Well, then again, these guys come in boxes of 5, so I assume the detail is a lot more. And they're priced the same as, what is it? They're priced the same as Legionnaires for a 5-man too. No, you're stretching, but okay. Let me finish up this trim again, and I will. Let's do a stretch break because I think my back is kind of hurting a little bit. I'm sitting a lot today. Okay, let me just do this. Then we will stretch. Ugh. Okay, big stretch. I kind of needed that. I think I heard my back crack a little bit, so I think I got the little knots that were there. I had to split into 3 different skill levels, essentially 3 separate competitions. Oh, the middle category. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's different categories for experience. It sounds like there's different categories for experience. RC Raiders? RC what? Stretching is important. I don't know what you're talking about, or I probably misspoke, or I probably misheard something. The price of Legionnaires. Oh, I did say the price of Legionnaires. I think... Okay. I think to go back, I think what I was trying to say is that the Havocs are... Shoot, I don't even remember what I said anymore. But Havocs are probably the same price for 5 as they are for 10-man Legionnaires. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I think... How much money is it for 5 Havocs compared to 10 Legionnaires? I don't even know, but I think it's around the same, which is kind of awful. But yeah, I played a couple games against a friend with the Iron Warriors, and I got my butt kicked. So I need to change plans with that. They're going now. Ooh. Bye, Uncle Will. Bye. I'm old and must sleep. I think I'm getting to that point too, where I just want to sleep all the time, but... I am the type of person that kind of refuses to take naps all the time. I want to be able to get the most of my day done without napping. In the awesome mini channel? Nice, let's go. I'll take a look after I finish this. The first guy I started to stream, and he's not quite done yet. But I think I'm getting the hang of painting under camera, minus the fact that this guy is not fully on the base right now, which is awful. But yeah, I think after this stream, I will probably finish the rest of the kit off stream because I think painting it is proving to be difficult with how much detail there's going on. Then we get this one. And I think it's only that one. Yeah, it's only this one. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's take a look. Honestly, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll keep it like that. That's 5 down. And then I don't have glue with me at the moment. It's in a different room. But let's take a look at what you put down, Game Maniac. Oh, that's clean. Oh, this is way better than what I do. This is very good. Well done. Painting a light color like that. I think it's like a light beige or like a white. That's really good. And you use like a sandy base too. Nice. Okay, on to number 2, and it's been about an hour. So another hour to it's a Wraithbone base. Oh, nice. I like that. Wraithbone base is good. I keep messing up with the Wraithbone all the time. So it ends up looking very chalky all the time. There we go. Okay. To always paint trim on stream. Definitely not Denizen of Miseryville. Definitely not. We're never doing it again after the stream. Never again. Too much work. Too much strain on the eyes. I want to do this for the long run, not for a short term. But how are you doing, Denizen of Miseryville? How are you doing? Havocs are 78 and Legionnaires are 83. Oh my god, that's messed up. It's good prime and it's got good priming. Nice. To the base while painting. How do you get them off the paint to paint? Ooh, I usually just keep them on the base to paint. I don't think there are a couple times where I paint them off the base, but that's like sub-assembly. That's what I usually do. If I really want to do good on the mini, I usually do sub-assembly, and when I do sub-assembly, I keep it mostly off the base. But yeah, there's no way for me to get them off the base. I mean, other people like to blue tack it, but yeah, I do not do that. These splits annoying as hell, but there's nothing to get them in the right spot, so it's a big gamble. It is always a big gamble for painting and building minis, ain't it? I use museum putty. Oh, museum putty. I never heard about that. I gotta get looking into that. Gotta look into a lot of stuff apparently. Trigger the smoke alarm. No, how could you? Oh god. That's not good. That's really not good. Hope you're well. It might be really annoying right now, but hopefully it goes away anytime soon. Smoky butter and turkey grease. Ooh, that'll do it. Use a tiny dot of super glue in the paint, just rip it off the base before basing. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, technically you could rip the super glue off too. It's pretty easy. You just add a small dot. If you add a lot, then it's gonna be really hard. If you get to that point where it becomes really hard, do you just stick it in the freezer and just wait for it to become brittle? I've never had to stick a mini in the freezer before, and hope it never comes to that point where I'll have to stick a mini in the freezer. Yeah, wait, huh? Yeah, you never heard of that method, Edward? If you want to remove the super glue off of like a mini, you stick it in the freezer to make it brittle. I did when I got 3 Paragon Warsuits. Nah, dang. Smear Armageddon dust on the feet to make it look like there's dirt under feet. True, that's what I kind of do. I usually use some of the basing material to make it look like they got their feet dirty. This mirror is in the way, this lens is in the way for me to fully get my paintbrush in there. Yeah, I'm hitting the lamp right now with the very tip of the paintbrush. Nice. That will almost do it. Man, there's so many details I'm missing. That's okay though. Over the weekend, the fridge method didn't work for me because I realized I'm using plastic glue. Yeah, plastic glue won't work with the fridge method. It's just super glue will work. And that's kind of just it. Oh, super wet. For the Exodite skill team, that sounds really cool. That's the first time we might be able to get Exodite models for the first time in... No, there's probably maybe older editions, but I wasn't there for that or wasn't even born. But the first time in, I guess, modern Warhammer, we'll see, like, Exodites. It's got a weird reaction to the texture of the fake grass, and I just find the texture of them weird. Is it like a plasticky type of feeling for the fake grass or something like that? Or it's kind of like, I don't know. I think I use fake grass a lot for my bases, so I don't... It kind of feels weird. It's kind of... I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I get that feeling when I use that stuff. Okay, so, yep. My paintbrush does hit the lamp right here. So either I gotta move the lamp backwards a little bit or move the thing forwards a little bit so I don't knock into it and screw up my painting. Is plastic, cements, chemically melted plastic, static grass, or tufts? I'm not too sure what you're... I guess there is a difference. I'm not too sure what he's probably referring to, but I like to use tufts a lot. Okay, there we go. Focus. I guess there's a difference between the two, huh? Don't ask why the cables are disconnected. I was not able to glue them on correctly, so I just left it like that. No one's gonna notice anyway. Is Bluetooth? Yeah, I guess you're... I was like, that took me a while to get. It's like, it's Bluetooth. I was like, huh? But yeah, the things are Bluetooth. I get it now. I do get it. It is definitely Bluetooth. Okay, there we go. Is this paint always gonna be wet all the time? I don't know at this point. I don't know, but The good thing is I don't have to worry about the heat in my room because this is very, very cool today. So hopefully the computer acts as like a heater, a mini heater. So that's good. Also, strange thought. Did I do 5 rockets and 5 autocannons? No, I did 5 last cannons and 5 autocannons. The only reason I went with autocannons was I was kind of lazy to get chain cannons. Because for some odd reason, Games Workshop only gives you 1 chain cannon per 5, which is awful because that's what I originally wanted. So I just did 5 autocannons, which is basically me going very elite killer heavy. So I need to figure out methods to get rid of horde units, which include orcs. So yeah, that is a good question, Wolfie. That's a very good question. I hope I answered it to what you wanted to be answered. About to have burgers. Goodbye, Egg Lord. Goodbye, Egg Lord. But before you go, you gotta give the burgers to me. I want some. You gotta give some to the rest of the class, okay? You gotta drop some off. Come on. Come on. Burgers for the rest of the class. That's why I want 5 rockets for blast attack. Yeah, but I like the heavy anti vehicle. I'll mess you. I'll mail you one. Hell yeah, give me that. Gotta send it into the virtual reality. Man, my lines are not clean. This sucks. Yay. Yeah, but I'm also having burgers tomorrow, so I think having burgers like twice in a week might kind of be overkill for me. Oh, I forgot to paint the trim here. Oopsies. And the little task sets. I almost dropped my mini into the paintbrush. My grip was like just like almost about to drop it. Oh, I hit that. I hit the lamp again. Oh, is it blurry? Oh, it's not blurry. Oh, yeah, it's because I keep moving it. Yeah, I keep moving it constantly. Probably that's why. But what can you do? What can you do? But yeah, next purchase is gonna be chosen and some cultists, and then that will be good. Other anti-vehicle, depending on the last up, 2 defilers and 2 war dog huntsmen can bring along in my list. I have been suggested that I get war dogs or I get defilers. So I don't know at this point. I like my line raider, and I think the line raider is usually good enough unless someone buys up all the defilers again. Someone is holding on to all of the filers, so I don't want to support scalpers at that point, and I didn't really want one to begin with. But it turns like I might need one at some point. One Hellbrute too. Hellbrute would be good. But I think I would like to say I have maybe enough anti-tank with the last cannons and the Land Raider, plus like mutilators as well. You didn't buy the fire. Oh, you didn't buy one? Oh, so you like printed one. I think I get it now. Oh, I have obliterators. I guess that kind of counts as anti-tank. I have 2 units of obliterators. So I think I have a lot right now, but is it reliable? Probably not. My anti-tank is not probably reliable. But is it fun? Yes. I got most of it. Yes, I did. I missed this one over here, but that's fine. to my tournament. So my War Dogs hit Bastion Defilers will do. It's okay. For you, Wolfie, I went to a tournament and I played against an entire army that was entirely 3D printed, so I don't think you have to worry about that. Finish another Marine, hell yeah. But if tournaments are not like what you really want to do, then that's totally fine too. But typically people are pretty chill about the 3D printed stuff. It's just that some people can get really sweaty, which can be like it can be kind of okay, but most of the time they're chill. Like I played against like, oh, it's just GW tournaments. Yeah, yep. That's basically it's just GW tournaments you have to worry about because they want you to play with their stuff. Yeah, so it will probably be, well, it's the most recent one in Canada. I think it was the one in Edmonton. That was the GW one. That was big. As long as it's clear what it is. Exactly. If it's clear what it is, then you're good to go. I saw oh, I don't have the picture set up right now, but I saw someone who had like, oh, it was so cool. It was so cool. It was like an Avatar Arcane, but it was like they converted like it was like a clown. It was like a clown for like Avatar Arcane. It was so cool. I took a picture of it, so hopefully next week I'll set up like a presentation. You guys get to see all the pictures I took. It's so cool. It is so cool. Yeah, probably either next week or the week after, I'll set up a presentation. Mind you, my presentations are like lackluster, so I'll be mostly bare minimum. It's just gonna be me talking about stuff. Cosplay return, play Death Girl while keeping the cosplay throughout the tournament. That's gonna be very hot. I don't know if you want to do that. It's gonna be very hot in the venue most of the time. Any type of venue is gonna be very hot. I have another friend who likes to cosplay. Well, I guess the friend's like partner, they like to cosplay, and they say it gets very hot all the time. So bear in mind, you're gonna need either bring a lot of water or like take a lot of bathroom breaks. I'm used to uncomfortable. Oh, that's unfortunate. Codex compliant librarians, tech marines, because they're forced to have single primary color. Yeah, I don't like that either. I understand that feeling. Like tech marines are always red, so like you can paint your tech marine like blue or whatever. My friend painted theirs like blue because ultramarines. But yeah, I like to paint very vanilla color schemes, so that's why all my armies look very kind of vanilla, which is kind of why I'm doing Iron Warrior. So it's not Black Legion, but still it's kind of straying away from vanilla, but it is a Space Marine color scheme to go for. It's like wearing furniture. Yes, cosplay is like wearing furniture. I hope you like being stuck under 5 layers of clothing in 30-degree weather. That kind of sucks. And by kind of suck, I mean it really sucks. Don't get heat stroke. Do not, for the life of you, get heat stroke. It's awful. To help me around a bit, yeah. Always get like get a friend to help you out with cosplay. Like I think usually they go and they don't ever go alone in the cosplay. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I guess for women it's kind of different because then you have people hitting on you all the time. So it's better to go in the group. Drink lots and lots of water. True. Always drink lots and lots of water. Or in gamers' cases, drink lots and lots of Monster Energy drinks. But actually don't do that unless you want to get a heart attack. Please don't get a heart attack. He does have a big backpack. Oh no, you mean on his bag? I have no idea then. Get a fan in there? Hell yeah, get a fan in your cosplay. That sounds dope. Inflatable Mortarian cosplay. Let's go. That's what you need. Inflatable Mortarian cosplay. Not bag. Back. Oh, that's what you meant. You can definitely do that. I don't want to paint the back. I don't think anyone's going to see it. Okay, yeah, we're going to skip that part. No one's going to see it. I'm kind of really lazy to get this part back here. Maybe I'll get it eventually, but not right now. Not right now. %, to be more tearing, which means I'm gonna need eye contacts to match his eyes. Oh, the colored contact lenses. That'll be nice to match the eyes. I wore contact lenses for a little bit for eyesight, right? Because I wanted it to originally replace glasses, but is it weird that I don't like the idea of having something in my eyeball? Like, I don't like it at all. It's kind of weird. I think it's just me. I think it's like a me thing where I don't like things on my eyeball. Same. Yeah, see, I think I prefer glasses. It seems fine. Yeah, I guess for some people it seems fine. I specifically don't like it. I mean, I think I can bear with it if let's say someone gets LASIK or something. I think I can bear with it. It's just that like being conscious for the entire thing, it's like kind of weird and kind of scary. Glasses, yeah, it's true. It's gonna be expensive cosplay. Yeah, it's gonna be very expensive. How much 3D printing do you need, and how much foam do you need for that thing? A lot of foam. A lot of foam. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. I thought I got thinning down the paint correctly, but apparently after a long time of painting Warhammer stuff, I still cannot thin my paints down correctly. But that's fine, as long as it doesn't look too thick. But now it's kind of thin. No, this is good. This is good. It's a good consistency. You must be a true Mothman. True Mothman. Yeah. I guess you really like the Death Guard, huh? You gotta get Mortarion at some point and paint it up. That is the biggest challenge for you. Painting up Mortarion to a good degree that you're satisfied with. Yeah, I think my first big model was actually Magnus the Red. That was pretty intimidating. I think I took a long time. It's my favorite Legion. That's really nice. I honestly don't know what my favorite Legion is anymore. I thought it was Thousand Suns, but they're really cool and they're still really cool to me. But I think I read into more of the other ones, so it's kind of like I don't know where my allegiance lies anymore. I think so far, currently, it's between the Iron Warriors and the World Eaters currently right now. And that's where it lies. Like, all of them seem pretty cool. Painted by a friend. Oh, nice. I guess you have a lot of confidence in your friend, huh? I would too. I would too. My friends recently asked me for like painting commissions, but I think I'm kind of undercharging them a little bit too much. I think I'm undercharging a lot. But I need to actually settle on what my prices will be. Unfortunately, I need to settle on prices because I can't just keep being like what's the word? Pushed around and be like, hey, can you accept this price because I'm your friend? It's like, okay. And what I'm trying to say is when you're taking commissions, don't undervalue yourself. Literally do not undervalue yourself. And I'm kind of hypocrite because I did just recently undervalue myself to a friend. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the final time I do that though, undervaluing what I think I should get paid. Because it takes time. It takes a long time to paint. And if I'm gonna be spending like potentially like half a day painting something, then yeah, you should definitely ask for to be compensated for it. To get with some dead models in him, maybe even more battle damage and paint them in Death Guard 30k colors. The Death Guard 30k colors are really cool. I like it. Work on AC, and my friends always want me to do it for free. So in respectful manner, I put a stop to that. Yeah, I need to put a stop to it. I need to charge like prices. Like I need to like start charging a lot more than I usually do. Cause like they don't know how much time and effort I'm kind of putting into this. Like literally, my friend, he started painting a little bit, and he showed me what he painted up after 10 hours. No offense to him, but because this is his first time doing it, and I think I could do that in potentially about an hour, about what he put into 10 hours. I think it's like more so getting comfortable with painting. But yeah, it was honestly pretty good for his first attempt at painting. But yeah, I could definitely do it in the shorter amount of time than he did it. But yeah, I need to start doing that because cost of supplies and then time is a lot of things too. So that's what I'm gonna do. Cost of supplies plus time, and then you quote them. It's like, hey, you good with this price? And it's like something much more expensive than what they expect most of the time. Luckily, the first time I commissioned the friend, it went pretty well because he understands like business and whatnot. So he gave me a good rundown of how I should do it next time, which is good. Oh, did my message not sent? I don't think so. Oopsies, I messed that one up a little bit. Might put Mark in the second one's head. Was rotting blood pouring out to make a true feeling of more time? Yes, better. It could be better. It's up to you. Like it's literally like gonna be your Mortarian. You should do whatever you want to make it look good. Howdy. Hello, Solid Steel. How are you doing? I see that you are watching me paint Warhammer. If you are a Warhammer enjoyer, do you enjoy painting it, or are you just like interested in seeing what I'm painting right now? Because currently I am painting Iron Warriors, and I am totally fumbling what I want to say all the time. But yeah, if you, I think the the thing I'm trying to get to you is like, do you enjoy Warhammer? That's like the bare bones of what I'm trying to ask right now. A bullet mark right there. Ooh, that would be really, really cool. A bullet mark. I think I put Solacey on the spot, unfortunately. I think I scared them away. Warhammer fan. Ooh, Warhammer Fantasy. Really? Dang, that's really cool. They just announced a couple of stuff for Warhammer Fantasy today. Actually, they announced like new Chaos Warriors for the Fantasy. I meant to say forehead. A bullet mark right on the forehead. That sounds kind of scary. I don't think I'll be able to do that. A bullet right there. You can definitely do that. I don't see why not. But yeah, I think a quick rundown of who I am. Solid Steel, I am Noodleknite. You may call me Noodle. I think I actually prefer to be called Noodle because Noodleknite is kind of long. I primarily like to play 40k. I do delve into Sigmar at some points when my friends really want to. The armies I currently own, I know it's kind of like a lot to take in. I currently own Blood Angels, Dark Angels, Thousand Suns, World Eaters, and Iron Warriors, which are Chaos Space Marines. Then I guess for Age of Sigmar, if you know Age of Sigmar, I own 3 armies. I own the Slaves of Darkness, I own Osiarch Bone Reapers, and I'm currently a new owner of Hedonites of Slanesh. Hello Dwiffles, how you doing? Did you see the Warhammer previews? Time to dive into Old World with the new Chaos Warrior refresh? True. I thought okay, originally you told me that you converted your Warriors of Chaos for Age of Sigmar, and now it's time to convert them back into Old World again. Bone Reapers? Yeah, Bone Reapers are a good choice. The only thing I have problems with them is that they're really slow to move. Like 4-inch movement is like so slow. You're tired? Bye, Sergeant Doom. Goodbye. Have a good, wonderful rest of your day. But yeah, I'm excited to paint up my Hedonites of Slanesh. I saw the rules for them for 4th edition. They sound really cool. It's dope seeing painting in real time. Yeah, it is really dope seeing painting in real time. Unfortunately, this might be my first and last time painting trim on stream. It's so hard to paint the Chaos trim on stream. It is very difficult. I'll never do it again. My eyes are like getting really strained. I heard rumors about Big E is coming. I highly doubt Big E is coming. We just buy the new stuff, honestly. True, we just buy the new stuff. Definitely. If you want to see what the finished product looks like, Solid Steel, give me 1 second. I can go grab it and show you a couple of the ones I finished painting in this color scheme. The only thing that kind of sucks with the previous ones I painted, the hazard stripes suck on those ones because I couldn't figure out how to do it correctly until I started painting the Havocs. So those are good. You love to see them? Yeah, let's let me paint up the shoulder pad and I'll show you. Let me go grab it after this one. Yeah, I need to fix up this model. There are so many things I could have avoided while painting this, but it's either painting good off stream or painting kind of mediocre under a camera kind of deal. Okay, just a little bit more and I can go grab those models and I can go grab them. Okay. Give me 1 second while I go grab them. This one looks pretty good. This one right here, this is an Iron Warrior I did. This one's actually really good, actually. Holy, I did a good job. Minus the shoulder pad, kind of. But yeah, this is what the finished product looks like, hopefully. pretty good. I guess I can show you up a little bit closer. Yeah, that's way better. That's what it looks like. It's got the shoulder pad and everything. The backpack. It's gonna get ready to be played on the tabletop. Maybe, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Maybe another month or so, depending on whether or not I'm super busy in the summer. But yeah, the blue is really good. I think I need to add a highlight probably pretty soon. The highlight to the blue cloth. I think that's all I need. Looks really clean. Thank you, thank you. This is what it looks like when I paint off stream, by the way. So painting trim on stream is kind of rough, but it'll have to do. But yeah, oh, I didn't tell you, Dwarfles, but did I tell you I bought some Age of Sigmar models within the past month? Past week I bought some Age of Sigmar models. I bought the new Hedonist of Slanesh character, and I bought the really big diorama character. I don't think I told you that yet, but if we get a chance to play Age of Sigmar, I do want to play Hedonist of Slanesh. They also change how their army ability is. I think you designate paragons. I think unique characters get the paragon keyword, and they get buffs from having that keyword. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, speaking of, for people who play Sigmar, did you guys see the ogre mod tribes today? They're super cool. The ogre mod tribes are super cool. Sorry, it's kind of fuzzy. There we go. God, those models make me want to start ogres. I hate it. Why does every single like new release have to be something I like? Which is kind of all of them, essentially. I hate this. I hate this. Why can't I just hate everything all at once? Why do I have to love every single Age of Sigmar model they release? And that's how they get ya. Yeah, essentially that's how they get ya. Alright, there we go. Wait, new ogre stuff? That's so hype. Yeah, the new ogres look amazing. If you want to see them, like, go check out Warhammer community website, and it should be like within the first couple articles you'll see them. They're like super cool. They look way better than the old ones, considering the old ones are probably like almost 20 years old at that point. But yeah, we gotta play some Sigmar at some point with a couple of friends. I think it's just me and Whiffles that play Age of Sigmar, and I think our other buddy too. But he's also very busy. Our other buddy is pretty busy with other stuff. He just hates us. Okay. But yeah, I'm told that there's gonna be more ogre stuff they're gonna be announcing. I think there's gonna be at least one more. I think they showed off like a teaser of like some rhinoceros looking thing. It would be pretty dope seeing an ogre riding a rhinoceros. That would be pretty cool. People hyping Emperor coming back like a slightly big orc won't make him sit back down for another 10k years. Yeah, the beast. We have not seen the beast yet. That would be so cool though. I think the closest one to being the beast would probably be Gaz or some other unnamed orc, probably, that they're probably gonna throw in. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I am moving this model a lot. It's okay though. It's okay. It's slightly blurry. Yeah, it's slightly blurry. Okay. I just need to constantly buy Warhammer every single paycheck, which is kind of bad to spend. I guess when you have kind of disposable income, you can afford to buy Warhammer every paycheck, but other people not so much. I think I have a big collection as of right now. Dissected that they looked amazing. Yeah, the ogres look so good. It makes me want to start an ogre army. They look so good. I hate it. I hate it so much because I kind of don't have any more room for any more armies, unfortunately. I mean, I can if I try to sell other ones, but I don't think I need to sell any. Yeah, the only army I've ever sold was my Tyranids because I just didn't like them anymore. I think I'm not the only one out of the friend group too, because a lot of people in the friend group had Tyranids and then got rid of them, and that's probably about like 3 people already. So no more. 3 people selling off their Tyranids is probably too much at that point. There's space in the kitchen for sure. There's probably is space in the kitchen. Actually, scratch that thought. There is no space in the kitchen. I think there's less space in the kitchen than there is in the living room for Warhammer figures. All the kitchen stuff has my mom's stuff in it, including the basement kitchen. All that stuff is my mom's stuff as well. I can't even use the basement kitchen for storage. Like you open like the shelves, it's like, oh, a lot of stuff for baking and like cooking. All right, there we go. That is okay. That's good. That's good enough. Then let's see. Not to play devil advocate, but all the recent Tyranids stuff I've seen is top tier. Yeah, the big bugs are really good. I had a Norn Emissary. I really loved that model. I painted that one really, really well, but I think because I didn't play my Tyranids for about like 2 or 3 years, I think it was time to let it go at that point. Plus, I didn't like the idea of having them... I don't know. I thought the Tyranids were a horde army because I think I like to say I play kind of semi-competitively, but the fact that Termagants and Comorgants aren't that good. I mean, you can make them good. It's kind of depressing. Like I keep trying, but like I keep trying every single list I want to do. I had a lot of Tyranids too. I think I had a little bit over 3k points of Tyranids, and I could make almost any list I wanted, but I just couldn't. Do I paint this? Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, I do. I paint this all gold. But yeah, they're really cool. They're still really cool. I think from what I'm trying to say, it boiled down to playstyle, and I was not a big fan of the playstyle. Everything else was pretty cool though. Minus the super old models that... Yeah. And there we almost go. I think I'm missing a little bit right here. Yep, there's a little bit more here. But yeah, playing in my first tournament was super fun. I would not play World Eaters again. It was really tough. Having little to no shooting is bad. Keep up the awesome work on my painting. Thank you, White Wolf Gaming. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And by rest of your day, I think you're probably gonna go to sleep at this point. Okay, everyone's pretty busy and wants to go to bed. I understand that. From what I heard, yeah, it's really rough. It's super rough. I agree with you, Solid Steel. It's rough. Like, if you want to do like a horde list with Tyranids, it's like you're playing Tyranids on hard mode. The only viable list I've seen so far is probably just like Monster Mash. So you play all the big Tyranids. And oh sorry, I forgot a little bit here. Oopsies. But yeah, Monster Mash Tyranids, or you do like Psychers and all that. Like if you want to spam like all the smaller bugs, it's really hard to win with that. It is super duper rough. Okay, let's see if we can get another one done within the next hour, another hour or so, and it should be good. And then I kind of want to play Space Marine 2 after that. Oh, painting. I need to probably take a little break after this one too. Maybe just like halfway through I'll take a 5-minute break because hands are getting tired. I don't think I know I took a one small stretch break and that's kind of just it. But I don't think people would like paint for like 2 hours straight while moving your hands constantly. That kind of seems unrealistic at that point. I need some water. I still have a glass of water right here. That's good. But yeah, it seems like for you, Solacity, it seems like you're very big. We're cramps, I think. Yeah, my hands would definitely cramp, but like I was saying, it seems like you're a very big like fantasy / AOS like person, so that's really cool. You don't get to see those guys too often. Uh, you know what's really funny too, Solid Steel? I work with my hands a lot, like with finer details, similar to 40k and like miniature building, and I always usually do that for like 8 hours on the job, so that's really cool. It's really cool, but getting cramps kind of sucks. I don't normally get cramps a lot while working with minis, because I think I'm quite used to it at this point. Because I also do it at my job, like doing, I guess you would call it, not meticulous, what's the word? Precise work, I guess? I guess that's one way to call it. But yeah, the first day I was at this job, my hands started cramping up a lot. It sucked. I was not used to it, but you get really used to it after you do both Warhammer, like, and then this like precise work at precise work. It's like, I guess you would call it similar to like working as like a jeweler kind of deal. Because working as a jeweler is a lot of work too. It's a lot of precision. Okay, well, I need to finish this quick so I can play some Space Marines. Space Marine. That's pretty cool that you can use your job experience for my hobby, dude. Yeah, it's very cool. Actually, I think, you know what's really funny? Sorry, my boss is also very into Warhammer, so he tells me, because he's pretty well known in like the Warhammer sphere. He told me it was okay to tell people, but I'm usually pretty hesitant. Except for like maybe that one time that people asked me what my job was, I was pretty hesitant. But he did say I could tell people, but I'm not sure if you know him. He's one of like the bigger Warhammer creators, I believe. I don't know if people watch them a lot, but they're out there. Yeah, but they mainly do 40k. I think they were actually there at, what's it, Edmonton? Yeah, it was Edmonton. Yeah, but yeah, I won't give you any hints, but they're pretty cool. Sorry, I can't. When I start a conversation, I can't keep focused on the same conversation. Fortunately, I am one of the people that is all over the place. Unfortunately. I don't watch too much Warhammer content. Oh, I see. But I'm trying to get more into it. That's why I joined this stream. Actually, nice. You seem like you're a really good guy. I think it's like there's already a lot of Warhammer content creators already, so they're also pretty big too. I'm surprised you picked me out of everyone else. There are a lot bigger people than me, and sometimes they're a lot cooler than me too. But yeah, I'm very happy that you picked me to just like talk about Warhammer with, which is pretty insane to me at the same time. This magnifying glass is straining my eyes a little bit now. I think it's been a little bit too long. I'm just gonna try to finish this one guy up with the gold trim and then try to finish it over the weekend and then paint something else when I come back to painting on stream again next week. I'll have a schedule figured out and everything. That's pretty good. Then I do the talons. Yep, the stabilization talons right here, which is these little talon hooks here. But yeah, oh, speaking of Solid, how long have you been in the Warhammer sphere for? Seems like you've been in it for quite a while. I'm quite curious because you mentioned fantasy. There are not a lot of people that delve into fantasy anymore, except for maybe a bunch of nostalgic people. So it's very, very interesting. If you don't mind me asking that question, or you can leave it unanswered. It's up to you. It's always up to you. That's okay. I can leave it like that. I think I'm getting too much paint on my paintbrush. But because it's magnified, it looks like it's a lot, but it's probably not that much. Slightly newer to the scene, only about 5-ish years ago during the pandemic since since your uncle gave you stuff. Oh, it's around the time I started too. That's really cool. I wish my uncle gave me free stuff for Warhammer, but none of my family's really into it. I think technically I'm the only one that is into Warhammer out of everyone in my family. That kind of includes extended family too. Yeah, but my family doesn't know what Warhammer is. I had to teach them, tell them what it is and explain it to them, and they think it's really cool. My mom specifically really likes the figures, the painting aspect of it. Really funny. Another really funny thing is when my parents have friends over, they immediately lock into the display cabinet I have in the living room, which is also really, really funny. There we go. That's detailed right there. There's some stuff back here. And then over the weekend, I will fix it. But yeah. Oh, you know what's really funny about the Osiark Bone Reapers now that I think about it? I have only played one game of them IRL. The rest of them, they just kind of sit pretty in the shelf or cabinet, which is kind of unfortunate because some of the models I painted are really good. Like Catacross is pretty good. I painted that up pretty well. I did enjoy quite painting it, but I had to paint it sub-assembly because painting it all in a diorama is really rough. I wouldn't have been able to do it if I painted it all like that. But yeah, I think if there's any minis you want to see under the camera, I can show you. I just have to go grab it. So I have Osiark Bone Reapers. I have, let me see. I have Slaves to Darkness. I have Blood Angels. I have Dark Angels, World Eaters, Thousand Suns, and I think those are the completed armies that I've done painting for. I do have Hedonites of Slanesh, but I have not started any models on them, so they're all unpainted right now. It's fair. They have beautiful models, but most armies just eat them up table-wise. True. That is very true. Those like Bone Reapers will just get entirely eaten. But you do get the Resurrect as well with the Gothazar Harvester and the Bone Shaper. So they do have some staying power. Yeah, I wanted to like the catapult little thing, but unfortunately to make it work, you technically need two, which I kind of hate. I really hate that you need two to make it work. Because the only reason you need two is that they buff each other. That's kind of just it, which is really bad in my opinion. I think the army I really liked in Ages to see those Thousand Suns if possible, no rush. Ooh, true. Those are. Oh, you picked the roughest army I painted. That's the first army I painted. I can show you some. What do you have any specific models you want to see, or just I can pull out any of them that you want to see? Like I have some Rubik Marines. I got some characters. I got Armin. I got some Zangors. I got a poorly painted Vortex Beast. I got some Sekitar robots, Exalted Sorcerers and whatnot. I don't have the Enlightened, unfortunately. That's probably the only ones I don't have. I actually don't like the Zangor Enlightened. They kind of suck to me. I don't have Chaos Bonds, but I don't think people want to see Chaos Bonds. Or are you gonna? I guess it's up to me. How about your favorite out of all of them? Oh, okay. I'll show you my favorite one. I'll show you the best painted one. Oh, thank you for the follow, Solsteel. Thank you. Can we finish painting up this part of the gun? And I'll show you, I guess Magnus. I'll show you Magnus the Red. He can fit under the camera. I can show you that one. Oh, the very good thing about this camera is I can show finer details. If I bought a cheaper camera, then I wouldn't be able to. So I'm quite fortunate to have this camera set up. But it took me a while to get it set up, unfortunately. Okay, I think that's good. I'll go get the model and show you if you're interested. I'll go get it. Okay, I'm back. I brought it. Looking good so far. Do you plan to do hazard stripes? I am doing hazard stripes. They're just really hard to see because it's not angled correctly. Hello, Sir Dark Winning. How you doing? So, okay, I got the model, so I'll show you real quick. Let's see if it fits under the camera. I think it will. Let's see. Ah, there we go. It fits. There is my Magnus the Red model that is poorly based, but he is really cool. Meant on stream. Oh, on stream? No, I did it off camera, unfortunately. There is no way in hell I am doing hazard stripes on stream. It's a little bit too difficult for me. That looks amazing. Oh, thank you. But yeah, he is. This was the first big one I did. It's still kind of rough. This one took me about a month to do because I was too scared to do it wrong. I think the main parts were like the wings. Are we painting Iron Warriors? Yeah, we are. Just someone asked me to show them my Magnus the Red, which is the first big one I did. The armor is crazy good. Thank you. I had to fix it halfway through. But yeah, the armor is crazy. This was also Ultram too. That's good. That's the best Legion. Yeah, exactly. Iron Warriors are probably one of the better Legions I like. But it's also... Oh, it's kind of dusty. Ooh, that's kind of bad. Iron Within. True, true. Okay, I'm gonna put that up to the side and we can continue painting. But yeah, hazard stripes are there. They're kind of hard to see, but they are there. You can see on his left leg. So let's continue painting. That's good. With the Unbreakable Litany. That is so cool. The Unbreakable Litany is so cool. You know what's really funny? I think there are a lot of Iron Warriors players that come by my stream. Unfortunately, fortunately, a lot of them come by my stream, but a lot of them came during the time when I was like painting up World Eaters. But yeah, that is Magnus the Red. I think I showed you one of the better ones I painted so far. That is really cool. That was within my first year of starting up painting. In 11, playing my favorite loyalist, White Scars. I'm curious, how do the White Scars feel like to play? I was always curious about them. All I know is that they run a lot of bikes, and that they're able to like advance and charge quite often. But I don't know where they land on like firepower or tankiness, because I assume with all the bikes they have, they're slightly tankier, but not too much. So I would like some insight on that. It's a trading army. Oh, it trades. Okay. I understand what trading armies are. That's still really cool though. So you basically trade a lot. So you rush in, you kill a lot of stuff, you lead them to die because they got their points worth, and then you do it over and over again. Okay, I get it. I think I understand. So in hindsight, kind of like World Eaters. No, World Eaters is more staging though. So you stage for the melee charge. Oh no, I guess that'll be with the White Scars as well. So I guess it would be a trading army. There we go. Well, it's more you kill, overrun to stop target and retreat and charge again. Oh, okay. Oh, they can fall back and charge? That's insane. Fall back and charge is busted. I need to get Chaos Chosen for fall back and charge. Oh, that's so busted. Fall back and charge is busted. It's way better than fall back and what is it? It's way better than advance and charge. Like way a million times better. Advance and charge or fall back and charge for scars. Ooh, so you can choose either or. That's really interesting. I do like the ideas of white scars. It's just the idea of painting them is not. I'm not super keen on that. I'm definitely not super keen on painting white scars. I think it's not the white itself. It's like everything else. Like the red lightning is what I kind of don't like. But then again, I am doing Iron Warriors. I'm trying to freehand the hazard stripes. So I guess if I can do the hazard stripes, then I could do the red lightning. But it's optional. Yeah, it is optional, but it looks really cool. It does look really, really cool. Because the markings are freehand. True, true. I think I would probably do the markings for the characters or so. So like I guess Suboden Khan. And then like you would probably do it for not Jagatai. What's the third company captain called? What's his name? Kodo Khan? Kosaro Khan. Okay, it is Kosaro Khan. Okay. He's the one that makes Outriders battle line and have OC2, right? Or is it OC3 for him? I think at that point he's an auto include OC3. Okay, that's really good. And how many? And then you can spam all those bikes. Papa Khan, yeah, Papa Khan. Or is that? What's the chapter master of the White Scars? I think it's Jubal Khan. I think it's Jubal Khan, but he's kind of like broken. Yeah, he's broken. I don't think he's ever gonna get a model. Never. That is my thoughts. I think the next Space Marine chapter master I would like to see would probably be the Salamanders or so. I think he will. You think he'll get a model? That would be really cool if he did. But didn't his body get broken by Huron? So he's kind of just like he'll cross the Rubicon? Probably, but how did his battle, or like how did he get tortured by Huron? I can't remember. I think he damaged all the Space Marine parts. So essentially he couldn't be put into a dreadnought because all those Space Marine parts got damaged. He is an Armageddon, so I hope so. I really hope Tushan gets a model because that would be really dope. Something like that. I hope so too. Or he might get replaced by another person for chapter master. But my number one would probably be Tushan getting a model for Space Marines, but they're already getting a bunch of kits from the Armageddon box. They didn't even reveal it today, unfortunately. I thought they would reveal like both the orcs and the Space Marines, but they only revealed the orcs for the second wave. If Bloodless Santian can survive the Rubicon, then Jubal Khan. That is very true. That is very, very true. If Dante can survive the Rubicon without drinking any blood, then Jubal Khan definitely can. We need to give what is it? We need to give the White Scars some love. They're honestly really cool. It's just that no one wants to write about them, which is awful. It is very, very awful. Yeah. I do like the playstyle of them of going insanely fast. I like the fast moving armies, but the trade-off for fast moving armies is that they're usually not so tanky. There's a lot of dried gold paint, which I really despise. It makes painting a lot harder, but what can you do when... Oh shoot, it's kind of the paint's kind of hardened a little bit. Asian writers write them since they get the vibes of Scars. They probably will get the vibe of Scars. Are the White Scars kind of cavalry, speedy base unit? Yeah, they are cavalry and speedy base. They used to, I guess, back before they were found during the Horus Heresy, they rode a lot of horses, I believe. I could be wrong. But nowadays, they just ride a bunch of bikes, which is kind of essentially the same thing. But I think the resident White Scars player here can tell you a lot more than I can. They are the Space Marines that want to go fast, like really fast. Maybe just set the camera to autofocus. It kind of sucks. Because I'm constantly moving this. But that's okay. You guys haven't really mentioned it at all, so I assume you guys are in a good spot. Even in modern military, they call it the motorcycle cavalry. Do they have actual I guess they would have motorcycles in military for conveniences. How does motorcycles work in military though? I guess you like they attach guns to them and they just ride around like shooting while mounted on the gun, mounted on the motorcycle. I wouldn't know. I would never know. That sounds like a cool concept. Okay, I think we are halfway done to finishing this one. And then, let's see. Nice. Sounds a wee bit like Bretonia. Yeah, scouting off-road speed marches. They kind of do sound like Bretonians, right? Because Bretonia is essentially a very cavalry-heavy army. It's kind of the same. But I don't know how Bretonia plays in Old World, other than you have a mass line of knights in cavalry. And then you have, like, the peasants to defend your front line. But I think with the White Scars, you just pretty much just take all bikes, and that's what you call an army. It's a lot different. It's a lot different. I like the concept of Bretonia, but when you have a million things that are kind of cooler than them, then it's kind of hard to beat. Scar's infantry is really good. I guess to be fair, they do sound really good because they can move really fast still. I don't know what type of infantry you would take with them. I guess the occasional like intercessor for sticky objective, and then I don't know what you would take for elites. Blade guard, or I don't even know anymore. Phobos army. Oh yeah, I forgot the Phobos were a thing. I'm so sorry. Usually I forget the Phobos are a thing. That hasn't crossed my mind quite yet. With them, they're also known as renowned hunters. Oh, is that like an enhancement for the tabletop, or is this just like a lore related stuff? Lore thing. Oh, I see. That's really cool though. That's still really cool. They love falconry. Yeah, I guess when you have Kosarukon, he has like that little like falcon looking guy. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to clean this up very heavily. Okay, just onto the backpack. And then the helmet, and then that's good. And then I will probably play a couple games of Space Marine because I got the weekend. I just probably need to grab another drink as soon as I finish this. Is the eagle's name? It is. Oh yeah, it is the eagle's name. But isn't it a mechanical eagle though? It's not actually like a flesh and bone eagle. It's kind of mechanical. It's a cyborg eagle. Oh, it's a cyborg eagle. Oh, it's kind of messed up though, but still really cool. Yeah, White Scars need a lot of love. I think out of all the characters we got for White Scars, we got the first company captain, which is Suboden Khan, but that was in 10th edition. And then the last character we got for White Scars was in 8th edition, which was Kosara Khan. So that's the difference of maybe like 5 to 6 years of getting a White Scars character, which is kind of awful. To the Lizardmen, is the Dino dudes? Oh, okay. I think I know a little bit about the Lizardmen. So if you're talking about like aesthetics, I would say maybe the Tyranids are probably the closest ones. Because Tyranids are probably like space dinosaur bugs. So that could be one. But if you're looking for in terms of playstyle with the Lizardmen, I honestly could not tell you because Lizardmen are a very magic heavy army. So I guess the direct comparisons would be either Grey Knights or the Thousand Suns because they mainly play magic heavy. Or you can have the Eldar too. The Eldar are like the space elves that play into magic pretty well, or psychic abilities, which is the equivalent of magic in Old World and Age of Sigmar. You think Thousand Suns are the closest? I think so too. The Thousand Suns are probably the closest to playstyle. Oh, you know what's really funny? They're also, both of those armies are also hard to paint. If you take into part the little small details that the Lizardmen have. I'm glad to see a Thousand Suns stuff earlier. Oh, it's really nice. It's really nice. Yeah, I would say the Thousand Suns and the Lizardmen are close too in terms of like playstyle. The only thing I would say is that if you're planning on doing Thousand Suns, they're also really hard to paint. Can have custom warbands if you want a bit more Mesoamerican theme. True, that's very true. Iron Within, Remnant of Chaos. How you doing? How are you doing? I'm about just done painting my... Is it third one? Yeah, it's my third one I'm painting the trim for, which is kind of awful. Painting trim is bad. Invest in the gold Gundam marker for T-Suns. Yes, please invest into a marker for Thousand Suns. I had to do it the old way. Just the way I'm doing it right now, but a million times more difficult. It will save you a lot of time. If you get like a marker, it will save you so much time. As you can tell, an example is me right now, because I'm taking forever to paint the trim on very basic Iron Warriors. 1,000 Suns will probably take twice as long to paint the trim. I welcome the challenge though. Nice. We always welcome the challenge. Usually when I paint a challenging model and I see the end result, I was like, wow, I did this. And it looks pretty decent. Like, looking at your own model that you painted is always a warm welcome to see. It's always good. Zangors function like skins. Yes, Zangors do exactly function like skins, except for the fact that Zangors don't have sticky objectives for the Thousand Suns. Heck, I don't think Thousand Suns have sticky sticky units in 40k minus maybe a couple stratagems. They don't need it. They technically don't because they don't move very quick. They do not move very a lot at all. They are slow moving. They're not tanky too. I think I wanted to like the Thousand Suns. I still like the Thousand Suns, but the fact that like you make one single mistake is that you lose the game is very tough. It's very tough army to play. Thanks for the help. No problem. No problem. I wish I can help you more with the playstyle, but I haven't played like Thousand Suns a lot in 10th edition, so I only know like the bare bones of how they play. So if you want like more in depth, you probably have to ask like I guess another person on YouTube like who has a video about it, or ask like maybe someone who plays them in your local play group or whatever. Assyrian Dreadnought, that's true, but isn't well, can't you not use those dreadnoughts in 40k unless you are allowing legends units? That's all I got. Like you can't, those are what is it? I'm trying to say is that you can't use those in tournament play anymore, unfortunately. But if you're playing casually or friends, it should be fine. It should be completely fine if you do it that way. Don't the T-Sun still have Contemptors? No, they do not. They got rid of those. GW got rid of the Contemptors for like every single army. All the Contemptor Dreadnoughts are legends, so you can't use them. They moved them all to Horus Heresy. Got hop off. Oh, super nice to meet you too. It was really cool. Hope to catch another. Yeah, I usually stream. I think I have a stream schedule posted usually every week on a Sunday or Monday. So if you're in the Discord or like on the YouTube channel, I usually put a post. I would say Twitter, but no one uses Twitter because it's kind of hellhole over there. Yeah, Twitter is a hellhole. Don't go there. It's like, you know what? You know what I think Twitter is? You ever watch The Lion King and it's like the son's ass is like, what's that over there? And he's like, do not ever go there. And that's what Twitter is. That is essentially what Twitter is to me. It is the Dark Lands and The Lion King. Okay, I think that is all I'm gonna do for the trim today. But I do want to play some Space Marine 2, so I'll need, maybe if you guys are interested, I'm gonna be playing Space Marine 2 for maybe about another couple hours or so. So I will need 5 minutes to set up real quick, 5 or 10 minutes to set up to get real done. But yeah, that's all the painting I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just put this away. I think we got a good amount done. There's only about 3 more to do for the trim, so that's pretty good. So yeah, while I get the setup, if you're still interested, you can probably get up and get like a coffee or whatever, get a drink, go to the washroom, probably. That's also a good thing to do. Okay, I will be right back. Give me maybe about 5 minutes and I'll be back. I'm still list building. Let's go. List building's so fun. I like to do that in my free time. All right, give me 5 minutes. I'll go to the BRB screen. If you'll let me. Okay, 5 minutes tops. If I'm late, let me know. Okay. Hello? Okay, I'm back. I think the game is working. I think the sound is going through. I am back. That didn't take me... Oh, it took me about... Oh, literally about 5 minutes. A little bit over 5, but that's okay. Let's play some Space Marine 2. Hopefully the sound captures and my controller works, and hopefully people are still here. Not that the fact that it matters, but I do get lonely. Lonely, so lonely. Ah, nice. Okay, the sound is capturing. There we go. Hope you guys will enjoy. I need to change the category too on Twitch. Totally forgot about that. I knew I forgot something. I definitely did forget something. Edit stream info. We're playing Space Marine 2. We're not doing miniatures and whatever. I wish I had... You know what's really weird? I think some people get moderators to change their thing for them. There we go. And then I guess I'll change the stream title. Done painting. Playing. I can't spell today. Some SM2. There we go. That's a good title. We'll leave it like that. Oh, there's a lot of you guys here today still. Okay. Okay, let's get going. I think I want to level up my Vanguard a lot. I think I maxed out my Tactical Marine and I maxed out my Assault Marine. So those guys are maxed out. I think I at least want at least one more class to play as. That is essentially decked out, which is gonna be the Vanguard. Is blasting time? Yeah, it's blasting time, Dwiffles. Do you want to play? I'll invite you, or anyone who is interested in playing can do so. I usually play solo because I'm a loner. I am definitely a loner. I'm actually surprised you're still here, by the way, Dwiffles. I guess you're just listening in on the background. But yeah, it's my Vanguard. He is painted all in the heresy colors, horse heresy colors for for World Eaters. Yep, I'm gonna do a normal weekly because I didn't do the weekly yet. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Let's get in there. Oh, no one said anything. I just assumed that I'm gonna be doing this by myself. But we're blasting. But yeah, I tried to do the 40k colors for World Eaters and it didn't look right, so I was like, maybe I'll just do the Horus Heresy colors for World Eaters instead. And I think it looks a lot better for the Space Marines in this game because they can't do Chaos Space Marines in co-op, unfortunately. It really sucks. Is blasting that. Man, you walk really slow in space, huh? Or it's just me. No, it's literally just me walking really slow. I guess someone DC'd. Got the... Was a Stalker? Not the Stalker bolt rifle. I think it's an Instigator bolt rifle and it shoots the triple shots. Progress towards the ordnance depot. Wait, you know what I forgot? I forgot to check the modifiers. Where are the modifiers? You have no defensive health. Oh, I see. Twice as many Terminus. And a heal for executing. Okay, that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. But no gray health kind of sucks. Nothing is sacred to these parasites. True, nothing is sacred. Tyranids are just hungry little boys, huh? Like, people think they're evil, but they're not. They're just hungry. That's kind of just what it equates to. Oh yeah, I took the Inferno Pistol for this little belt. Oopsies. I just kind of wanted to level it up, but it is gonna get leveled up. That guy's dead. That guy is dead. How many explosives are there? Quite a bit.
Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus.
Phaedrus. Yep, the winged high tyrant. I think I'm moving too far ahead. I think I am moving too... Yeah, I'm definitely moving too far ahead. But you know what? That's okay. My teammates can catch up to me. Oh, they're fine. They're totally fine. They're not fine. They're apparently not fine. Okay, let me just get over there. I think I'm gonna slingshot over. Yep. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Where's our third guy? He is really far behind. No, he's not that far behind. We're good. Is that a tech marine? No, that's a tactical and a bulwark. Ring Tyranny Prime, let's go. But yeah, I just wonder if I changed my mind about painting my world eaters, would I have done like this color scheme? Maybe. It really depends. Probably. God, I thought I hated the power axe, but this is so good. The cleave is good for Tyranids. The cleave is super good. I love it. It's super good, super good. But what is my least favorite melee weapon? I don't know. Maybe the knife? I don't use the knife a lot because I don't play the sniper or... I think it's really just a sniper, huh? Jesus, how many times am I gonna parry? That's a lot of parries.
The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the ordnance depot.
There we go, we get some healing off.
Calculating a new route based on your report, Heraton. Standing by. Be advised.
I gotta kill this one.
Cruz's crew managed to
Get back here.
protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Okay, get the execute off? I guess not, I'm too far away. Nope, none of that gets staggered, idiot. Surprised no one has died quite yet. Ow! I spoke too soon. Become flesh. Exterminators become flesh. I've never heard of that saying before. This guy has an iron halo. That's really cool. Oh shit, I got an iron halo. Oh, speaking of Serdar winning, what kind of list building are you doing? Are you doing it for your White Scars, or are you doing it for another list? I forgot to ask you about that. I'm really curious.
The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
Oh, is this the one we have to find the little switches? I hate it. I hate it already.
Attention loading parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from
Oh,
all
did we
remaining
lose all the
combat
squaddies?
squads.
Yes, we did.
Combat Squad Heraton Hill. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavia reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hole. Report on its condition when you arrive.
Oh. He's tired. Can I shoot these ones? No, I can't. It's just the background.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton.
Oh, I thought that was an Iron Hail. No, this is the Black Templar stuff.
Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console,
Oh, there's ammo,
disable
but
the
I already got
emergency
some.
blast shields.
But yeah, let me know if the game is too loud. I don't think it is too loud because you guys haven't said anything quite yet. Usually people always say it's too loud at some point. And there's a zone throw, great. I think I can hit it from here. Yeah!
Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods. Aim for the exposed
one. Oh, it's dead. That one is also dead. Nice. They killed them really quickly. That's a lot of warriors. That's a lot. That's like 5 of them or something like that. Oh, I threw a sticky grenade. Almost killed me. That's one dead. This is not good. Not good. Give me that healing. Give me that healing. Nice. A little bit of healing right there. A lot of spore mines, unfortunately. There we go. Holy. Remind me not to throw the crack grenades super close. Because that would end up killing me. Alright, where are the other reactor coolant rods? I know they're here. So yeah, there's one over there. Ow. Oopsies, wrong button. No, no, not you, not you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, got myself in the corner accidentally. Okay, shoot, shoot, damn it. Oh god. Why didn't my Inferno pistol shoot? Thank you, brother. I'm on a mortal wound. This is really sad, actually. Is it fire slower? Oh, it fires super slow. Holy, I gotta change it out. Area was the last one. Oh, it's over there. It's on the other side, huh? I can shoot it. Nope, other side. Nice. Oh, just hucks a grenade at it, a grenade launcher, and we're dead.
Temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Titalasa. You will need to repeat the same process at
The same process on the other side.
Access granted to the bridge console.
See one over here. That's one. Oh. Oh, too far away. Way too far away. That's fine. That's totally fine. You can deal with it. Tricky one, not there. If I shoot in one direction, I'll get all of them eventually. Oh, there it is. Oh, super spore mine. Go away. There's two. I'm running out of ammo. Where's the other one? Where's the last one? No, you idiot! Get back! Get out of the elevator. Did they get it? Oh, okay, there we go. They got it. I didn't have any ammo with my primary, unfortunately.
Plasma reactor shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Thalassa, do not let the reactors cool down.
God, this thing fires so slow.
Perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat. The reactor is below us. Thalassa, have you received word from our brother in combat squad Heraton?
No, they're
His
dead.
approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly. No Heraton, but these holes have seen battle. Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault. Once they feel the heat from the plasma reactors, we believe they will abandon your position.
I don't know about that one.
This is ill-advised, Thalassa.
But what's my favorite part about this game? I think it's the mindless killing is what I like the most about this game. Mindless killing. It's very easy to play this game, whereas in Dark Tide, it's like you gotta think about how to build your character quite a bit. You can pretty much do anything with this and make something really good.
What needs grappling? Magazine out! Magazine in!
Oh, I do get health back from executing small little guys.
Thalassa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down.
Pinned down,
Must
yes.
destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers
I just wonder what kind of
Fates
other
and
missions we're gonna be
Heraton
getting
shall
in the
not
next
have
couple
died
of
in vain.
months or so. This guy's really far ahead, huh?
Position of the reactor.
Ow. Yeah, this guy's super far ahead, huh?
Servitors by the looks of the remains.
At least we healed up almost all our HP, so that's good.
Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan
I can't see anything! The camera angles suck!
Security protocols dictate that only claimed principal saboteurs have entry authorization. Scan every set of saboteur eyes. Grapnel rev at ready.
Almost back to full HP. How the heck did he get over there though? Did he just walk past everything? He definitely did, somehow. I just don't know how. Okay, I guess we don't get to heal the mortal wound. Identify the Clyde principal body.
Find the claim principal.
So it's all the servitors we have to go through. Essentially, what's asking us to do.
Left of this one to check.
They're a little bit hard to find.
Ocular access
Oh, nice,
required.
nice. Ooh, what's this one? Armor boost. I'll take that.
Ocular biometrics confirmed. Maintenance grade Delta Mu 2839.
Gonna need to grab some
Access
HP.
granted.
Sanctified Wrath. Nope, I want to keep the Melta Bomb.
Objective ahead. Advance.
Okay, we're very close to the boss fight. I just know it. I just know it. Yeah. This is one of the only games I can go back to and then not feel bored after a little bit. I think a lot of the games I have played, I get kind of bored. I don't know what's up with that. I think I'm looking for a very specific type of game to play, essentially, which is not pretty much not what's his face? A battle royale, essentially. None of the Zoomer games, please. Okay, skip the cutscene. Seen it a billion times already. I guess someone wants to see it though. Yep. Wink Tyranid Prime. Ooh, nice. Ah, what the hell? Really? I got the melt the bomb in center stage and none of them has. Oh, so one of them landed on it. That's good. There we go. Really good. One of them is dead. I think you can kill the first one before they go into the second phase. But I think it has hit the second phase now. We got very close. Nice, the standard, finally. Gonna need it for this part. Oh, too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard. Oh, it would really suck if we were all to die here. Oh, I just died. Great. I'm really bad at this game. Jeez. I can't believe I died after all that. Oh, one guy got down. I can't feel bad. Rebozo. Yeah, pretty much. That's my bad. There's only one guy alive. It would really suck if we were to all die. Okay, I think we're good. We're almost... Yeah, we're good. We're good. For this trap for some reason. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know why. I'm playing on the normal difficulty. Oh, it's dead. Come on, kill it. Kill it. There we go. Nice, we are up. Well, I don't feel as bad because everyone got downed once.
Engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress.
Yeah, I don't feel as bad.
The gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersion.
Give me 1 second. I gotta check one thing. I totally forgot to check one thing. Okay, it's working. That's good. We are good. Sorry, I just clipped her a little bit.
Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage. Do not stumble.
Do not stumble. We're stumbling. We're stumbling. Gotta pad my score.
Evacuation protocols initiated. All crews report to ship leaders.
Dang, they're both the mortal wounds. Man, they give you so much time for this, huh? Give you so much time for this mission. It's like 2 minutes to evacuate. You get there in maybe like half the time, or less than half the time.
We will wait as long as we can.
Let's get out of here. There we go, that's good. I think I will do one more mission. It's getting pretty late so far. It is getting pretty late. Unless you guys want me to do like a couple more missions. It really depends. Or if I'm not feeling tired after the second one, I should be okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of people playing Space Marine right now. There is a lot of people playing. That's good. GG's though. That was a good one. I thought we were actually gonna lose that one. That would've been really sad. Really sad. Okay, let's see what we got. I did better than I thought. I took... everyone's pretty equal though. That guy got a lot of damage. Okay. Got some shoulder pads. Nice. I probably won't use them because I'm using better ones. Oh, we're so close. I think I just need to do one more, then I get to unlock the yellow rarity for the Vanguard weapons I'm using. Oh, I need some water again. This glass of water is almost done. That's good. Alright, let's do another mission. Let's do a slightly harder one, because... Oh, not absolute. We're probably under that lethal. Yeah, we can do lethal. It's fine. We can definitely do lethal. Let's do a quick match so we get more bonus EXP for when we beat it. And we should be good. Captain Erebus. Chaplain Erebus. I thought it was... Why the hell did you have to choose Chaplain Erebus? That is a... That's a funny name when you think about it. That is a very funny name. Oh, did the thing load up? Oh, there we go. It loaded up. Okay, let's do this. Let us do this. Oh, is he still over there? He is still over there. Actually, I can probably change my perks around. We're kind of leveled up right now. Oh, we're really close, huh? Yeah, we're pretty close. Let's change our perks up a little bit. No, not that one. Ooh, range kill. Let's do that. What's this one? I like that. Cooldown. Dive kick. This one's good. I think this one gives more melee. Yeah, more melee damage. No. Yes, we'll do that. And we can't change the Inferno Pistol because the other one kind of sucks. Okay, I think that's good. We'll see if we can get able to do the run. Launch bay. Yep. Alright, Chaplain Erebus. And then whoever the hell you are. You are so laggy. Everyone's running plasma. Me, I'm running a little pistol shotgun. What mission is this? Inferno. Oh, is this the first one? Yeah, this is the first mission. This is a good one to do. It's pretty quick.
intention is to use the store
Okay, let's
for
get started.
medium and
Skip the cutscene, move forward, and get this mission
to the
done.
Canadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our
Nice, he
efforts
destroyed the plant. Let's go.
I have been dying to cough up some seals.
I'll take those stems unless someone wants some. I guess I'll take it. Ooh, nice overcharge. I think that's the heroic one, right? The heroic pistol. Don't know that. Dang, everyone's almost dead. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's get this party started. Kill this, kill the other three. Hopefully I can. Parry window. Come on, come on. Ooh, armor boost. Nice. I'm taking everything. I totally forgot that one guy was playing Tech Marine. Do I just move ahead? Yes, I do. I definitely do. Yes, keep moving. Whoopsies, wrong person. But it was the right person accidentally, so that's good. Oh, that guy's running the Tech Marine with the plasma servo arm. So it shoots plasma rounds instead of bolt gun rounds. You love to see it. There we go. That took a lot of parries or blocks, whatever you want to call it. I think those guys' connections are really bad. Somehow, they're really choppy, is all I can say. It like chops in and out.
Smells like fresh munitions. I can restore this.
Ah, there's a Ravener. Hopefully it's gonna die pretty soon from our buddies. Boom. Yeah, that Ravener's dead, that's good.
Camp gate ahead. Looks deserted.
Looks deserted. It probably is deserted. Quick Caradon, we got a, I have no idea, Imperial Fist.
Captain,
Ooh.
I hear no signs of battle. No life signs today.
Can I go all the way up there? Yes, I can. That's so cool. I just cheat my way up.
Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
I love that. I love the grapple hook. It's so good. The only thing I don't like about this class is that it's super squishy. I need some ammo. I need some ammo pretty badly. There's no ammo there. I think there's ammo back at the ground level. Just not here.
Slow and no search was
Ooh,
successful.
nice.
Proceed to the Promethium refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
I'm gonna take all the med kits and everything. Ammo, frag grenades, okay. I'm gonna say take everything. Oh, is he actually gonna roll all the way over? Oh, what the hell? Frag grenades everywhere. Oh, shoot. Nice.
Nothing will escape this crew once it catches fire.
Oh, too many Tyranids on the screen. Way too many. Can't move. Now I can move. Grapple hook they out everywhere. We love to see it. Oh, I forgot about the mini boss. There it is. Jeez, that tech marine is like shredding through that current effects. I gotta reload. Nice! I get the kill. I get to execute. Another armory data. Let's go. That guy's so laggy. The Imperial Fest. One of my least favorite Space Marines, unfortunately. They're kind of boring. They're kind of more boring than Ultramarines, in my opinion. Dive kick.
Are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethium facility?
Almost there.
Reaching the facility now. You are making good time. We are going to need it.
We are definitely gonna need it.
Subterranean detonation in the crude Promethium. That use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Promethium well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Oh, more medkits. Oh, Biobor. We gotta kill that thing. Get the hell over here. Where's that Biobor going?
Activation have been observed. Generators harboring the machine god's name.
I'm gonna take all the kills. I'm so sorry, everyone. Ow! Weird explosion at me.
X-axis aligned. Nothing on this side is with potential sabotage generator 2. Secure immediately.
Oh, he's got it. Nice. I don't know how people can play stream for like hours upon hours. How many energy drinks do they have to drink? It's a lot of energy drinks to do. I would love to have some coffee right now, but it's almost midnight at this point. It'll be very bad to drink coffee right now.
Swarm approaching. Margin of error of 0.
It would be unwise, is what I'm trying to say. Very unwise.
Science developers biological accumulations and how to join the down on probable alien infestation.
Nice, that guy got his head blown off. Man, that one tier in the list I played against in that tournament, 18 Hive Guard was like no joke. I think he fired like 70 shots each per 6 units of Hive Guard. It was insane. It was honestly insane how many shots he had to get off the Hive Guard. I like the Hive Guard, but that model's pretty old. Most of the team in the lineup is old for a lot of the good units. What's that? Ooh, up there.
It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
How many special tier units are there? That guy's almost dead. Maybe I have max med packs anyway, so I can't take any more. No more med kits for me. I don't think I need to use any. That's a good sign. I'm playing pretty good. Minus all the shooting I keep missing. Boom.
This is our killing ground, brothers. Keep up.
We're almost there. We're almost there. Out of this facility. Oh god, there's more Tyrian warriors. Oh, not good. Oh wow, I'm really pressed for ammo right now. I'm definitely really pressed. There's so many explosives in this map. I don't know why they put so many in there, but there's a lot.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
Your plan is sound, brother. The swarm will be broken.
I will hold you to that.
Heavy plasma incinerator, a heavy bolter, and then the instigator carbine.
Tactical advantage. We have the high ground.
We have the high ground, but they're here. There's not really high ground anymore, huh? There's a drop pod over there. I need to get that plasma pistol. I think I have enough of the blue shards, the blue currency to get it. I should honestly try to get it. But my plasma pistol is so under leveled. I think it's still gray. We need more voice lines, so I think I'll like the other legions, all the other Space Marine chapters, even Trader.
Remedies from the wolf trees.
The enemy comes, Captain. But we are prepared.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
The swarm is upon us.
The control panel. I don't know if we can press it quite yet.
Mission is ready to go. Who will spark it?
I need to pad my score. If I fire in one direction, they have to... I'm able to shoot at least one thing, probably. Oh, I'm saying I'm a grenade. That's really bad. That's really bad. Don't stand your friendly grenade that you threw. It ends up really in a really bad position. Just like right now, I am. There we go. I think we got most of it.
Fuel controls reset. Secure our rear flank.
Any more grenades anywhere? Nope. No, those are all the grenades they gave us. Dang. Only those grenades, huh? Any special Tyranids? You know what would be really cool if they added, like, you can play as the Tyranids in this one, like kind of like Left 4 Dead versus mode. It would be really cool, but I think the missions might be a little bit too short for that. Yeah, it might be a little bit short, but it would be really cool to have versus. Is it time to light it up? I think so. Oh, not quite yet. I thought it was time, but not quite yet.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Ah, that guy just jumped right all the way back down. That's so funny. I'll get that idiot.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
We end this now.
Get him. Need the bomb. Detonate the bomb.
This is Dismas. Wish him death.
Ow.
Tyranid bioscience down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Nice. Get rid of that lictor. I like that the idea how lictors can just like they just go for one person if they're alone most of the time.
Point. Wrap down and ready. I will not die to our own trap.
Boom, splat. Okay, let's get out of here. For the Emperor, no, for the Dark Gods.
Complete. Returning to orbit.
Okay, hopefully I get leveled up all my guns. That'll be pretty
Be
cool
ready
if I
for
do.
rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
That's a lot of dead Tyranids. That's a lot of dead people. Oh, it's still loading. Please don't be infinite loading screen. Please don't. No, please. Oh, nice. Yeah, do good. I did pretty good. Also, I have range damage. That guy got 24,000. Well, he was playing the one with the plasma pistol. That makes a lot of sense. Ooh, nice. Mastery reach, nice. Only on the instigator carbine, which kind of sucks. But still, it's better than nothing. Okay, let me just upgrade everything, and then I will see who we can raid into. It'll probably take a while. Wow, I'm somehow very sweaty from playing all this playing and painting, but that's okay. We're all sweaty if we really think about it. Me leaning back, yeah, I like leaning back. Leaning back is good. Okay, let's see. Give me something good. Let's get a carbine unlock. Yes, give me this. Do that. How many are I got 18. Nice. I got a lot of money too. I didn't realize how much money I had. Okay, let's see. Headshots. Ooh, penetration. Okay, for the bullet. Don't take that out of context. Let's go for headshots. Oh, I need a little bit more, huh? Yeah, I need a little bit more EXP. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. How much do I need for the Inferno pistol? A little bit more. Okay, I need about 3,000 more. Yeah, so I got new armor pieces, so hopefully I think I can use them. Yes, I probably can. Nice, that looks really good. I'm gonna use that one. And what about this one? An arm. Okay. I kinda don't need that. They look okay. Okay. Oh, is there another lighting I can use that's decent? No, not quite yet. Almost there, though. Okay, but I think that will be it, though. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. I'm gonna go look for someone to read. I think I have someone in mind. I think they're already they're playing Space Marine 2. They look pretty cool. Playing Blade Guard. Seems like they're playing Siege mode. They're going really hard. Okay. Maybe not that person. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, this person. These people. This person's new to the game. Ooh, these people are really cool. Okay. What about this person?
Maintenance takes priority. No weapon is more important.
There's a lot of choices. There's a lot of choices right now. No. Okay. Let's just go. Let's go with this person. This person has a cool avatar. Let's go with that. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And I will see you guys later, probably. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.